Let me tell you something. Today I asked AI in the form of Ask Studio, a free feature of YouTube Studio. I asked Ask Studio a question and it answered me. Today I let YouTube Ask Studio, the AI feature that's given to YouTube content creators, I asked it to create a thumbnail using my own photo. And we're going to see if it did a better job than I would normally create. If you're still guessing about your titles and thumbnails, today's episode of Shop Talk, episode 96, is going to be a game changer. Welcome in, content creators. This is Shop Talk. It's live creator Q&A for the small and the new YouTuber. Thank you all for being here. This is Kendi K all day. And today, friends, we are focusing on getting the most out of YouTube Studio, and in particular, the Ask Studio feature. It's AI for YouTubers, available to you at no charge from YouTube Studio. It's YouTube AI. And friends, the thumbnail that you see featured here today was created by Ask Studio. Ask Studio is AI for the YouTube content creator, provided at no charge to small and new YouTubers and to the mega YouTubers in the YouTube streets. Anybody who has content on YouTube, you too should be using. I'm going to say that. I'm going to say that bold statement, friends. You should be using Ask Studio. That's AI for the YouTube content creator. Thank you all for being here. This is Shop Talk. We want to welcome in America's High Vibe Coach. Thank you for being here. First to comment was Lala, the High Vibe Coach. Friends, that's a little small for me. Is it small for you? I'm going to need those to be a little bit larger. So let's do that. I might have something not quite right. Let's try this. Okay, there we go. There we go. That's better. That's better. I told you, I'm still a small and a new content creator. We want to welcome in Mrs. Paula Does Retirement. Thank you for being here. Friends, that's what we're focusing on today. How YouTube AI made my thumbnail. And friends, I believe it worked. We are learning how to use Ask Studio to create our thumbnails and to analyze our content on our channel for Shop Talk episode 96. Thank you all for being here. This is Kendi K all day. We want to welcome in Yolanda B. Thank you, crew member, and that's crew with a K. We want to welcome in Mrs. Paula Does Retirement. Thank you all for being here. It's that guy. It's Casey the one. Welcome. Y'all, Casey has a little white doggy. She is super cute. We want to welcome in Gemini Diva 79. Welcome in Grant's Faithful GLP1 Journey, and thank you for being a member of Kendi K's core crew. We want to welcome in. Every time I do it, I listen to her name and then I forget it when I get to Shop Talk Live. Shanae Janelle. It's long A. Shanae Janelle. Shanae Janelle. Shanae, let me know if I'm saying it correctly. Please help me out, friend. And it's our good friend in these YouTube streets. It's Rebounding with Cheryl. Y'all, look for big things happening with Rebounding with Cheryl. She is leveling up in 2026. And thank you to all of those, especially Lala the High Vibe Coach and Gemini Diva 79 for helping me to moderate this stream. Thank you all for being here. This is Kendi K all day. We want to welcome back Jerry G. Thank you, friend, and happy Sunday. And we want to welcome in a special welcome to those who are logging in on that vertical on the mobile stream. Thank you all for being here too. Shayna, Shayna, Shayna. We're going to say that 3 times so I can get this in my 50-year-old brain. Y'all check out the Shayna Janelle, the Shayna Janelle. Y'all check out the Shayna Janelle. Y'all check out the Shayna Janelle. I know she told me it was long A, so it has to be the Shayna Janelle. Give me a thumbs up or a thumb down. Thumbs down. Shayna. I can't believe it's kind of like it's 50-year-old brain, y'all. That's all I can attribute it to. And charge it to my head, sister friend, and not to my heart, because your content is gold, baby. That's what I'm trying to get to, okay? It's Shayna Janelle. And Kitty K always forgets how to pronounce it. But friend, the content is gold, okay? It's a 10 out of 10 for me. I highly recommend Shayna Janelle. And I love your poll that you had on your community post today. Shayna Janelle, I'm all locked in. I did your poll for today. Yes. She's giving me a thumbs up. Scored. Shayna Janelle. I have to say it all during Shop Talk Live today, friends, as we talk about how Kendi K used AI. I used Ask Studio, y'all, to create thumbnails. I was floored. I know, right? It's utterly amazing. And friends, the good thing about all of this is you get it absolutely free. I'm just saying. I know it's a thumbs up for me too, Shayna Janelle. Oops, I went too far, friends. Friends, please. There's a poll question today. So if you haven't logged into that poll question on the horizontal stream and you know that the party is always on the horizontal stream, thank you for using our custom emojis and thank you for being one of my first founding members of Kendi K's crew. And thank you for leveling up and becoming a core crew member. I appreciate you and Gemini Diva 79 for helping me to moderate this stream. Thank you, friend. Thank you for being here. So, friends, the reason why I am now in a series about Ask Studio, because, friends, I promise you, it has everything that you need. YouTube really does give you everything you need to fully monetize a channel, because you do know that at the tender age of 49, I was able to fully monetize my channel, starting with a little over 200 subscribers, to fully monetized in just 6 months. And friends, I didn't have any fancy cameras or technology. I had a $20 ring light and my iPhone 15 Pro Max. And friends, I still, even after now, I should be expecting I think it's my 8th YouTube direct deposit later on this month. Friends, I still record 95% of my content using my iPhone 15 Pro Max. And the only other piece of equipment that I use for recording, it's not a fancy camera, friends, it's just my laptop. Yep, for live streams of Shop Talk. I promise you, nothing fancy over here. Not only can you fully monetize your channel, because what I'm trying to say is this, the caveat is this, that Ask Studio is free AI for the YouTube content creator, available to you right through the YouTube Studio app. It's built-in AI. for the YouTube content creator. Not only does it analyze your YouTube channel, everything about Ask Studio is directly related to you and your channel. And it's not just generic advice. I mean, it is specific. You can ask it about your whole channel, or you can ask it about a specific piece of content, one of your recent videos or your recent live streams and shorts. But you know me, I'm going to focus on the protein of your channel. That's your long form videos and your live streams. I don't know why folks are still guessing how to do YouTube. Friends, you have ShopTalk with 3 live streamed episodes of ShopTalk for the YouTube content creator coming to you on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and this is the Sunday edition of ShopTalk. Why are you still guessing about how to do YouTube? Stop. YouTube gives you all the tools that you need. Plus, because now that I'm a fully monetized channel, but the truth is I did this before I became a monetized channel, because y'all, I fully monetized my channel, starting with a little over 200 subscribers to fully monetized. And now we are at 3,600 kind humans who clicked subscribed. Thank you for doing so. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Friends, stop guessing and get locked in. Level up in 2026. Y'all, we have 96 episodes of Shop Talk teaching you how to get the most out of YouTube. And friends, I like free 99, as Lala says. Lala is a YouTuber who taught us that phrase, free 99. Friend, Ask Studio is free 99, available to you through the YouTube Studio application. And you know me, I'm all about that desktop edition, because I'm a woman of a particular age, so I need everything as large as possible. So I go in straight through my browser and I go to studio.youtube.com. Y'all, you don't need to pay more money for apps. Ask yourself, and you probably better double check, because you probably got that stuff on auto pay. Apps you may not even be using, when you can really do everything you need to do to keep a monetized channel. I am now fully monetized, and I've gotten a YouTube check every month since August 2025 as a small YouTuber, every month. And my checks get bigger and bigger and bigger. I'm super pleased as a fully monetized channel. So if you're enjoying YouTube right now, or if you're frustrated right now as a YouTuber, I don't know where to go. I don't know why my channel's not growing. Get locked in. Be like the Content Creator Collective, who is already chatting it up in that chat. You're in the right place at the right time. And this is Shop Talk. Brooklyn Beauty says, yep. Welcome in, Brooklyn Beauty. Welcome in, The Source. And thank you for, y'all, we got a candle for our very own Deborah L. Rest in paradise. Rest in paradise, Deborah L. Yes, butterflies in the chat for The Source and Deborah L. Yes. Ooh, Source has been a member of Candy K's crew for 8 months. Thank you, Source, for your commitment to this channel. We want to welcome in Bayou Sugar Garden. Hey, friends. Thank you for being here. This is Shop Talk. And friends, today I am showing you what I found to be true, that AI can create good thumbnails, especially the Ask Studio, which is AI that is available to you through YouTube Studio. It's called Ask Studio. Friends, if you're not using Ask Studio, my question is why? Why are you not using Ask Studio? So friends, don't forget to join us on Tuesdays and Thursdays, and of course on Sundays for Shop Talk. A shout out to this member on my channel, Gen X Effect. Check them out. Check them out. That's what we do over here for Shop Talk. It's not, friends. I'm just a facilitator, but we are the Content Creator Collective. It is about creators helping creators. Thank y'all for being here. This is Kendi K all day. Oh, look at there. Look at there. Thank you, Bayou Sugar Garden. Thank you, friend. I appreciate you. Thank you all for being here. Thank you, friend. I appreciate you. Y'all, did y'all know that in addition to Shop Talk coming to you live with 3 live stream Q&As each week on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays, did y'all know Kendi K has a whole lifestyle? My channel is a lifestyle channel. But because, friends, once I fully monetized that channel in just 6 months, starting with just a little over 200 subscribers, I said to myself, now wait a minute, friend. I do have some information that I want to help my fellow YouTubers so that they too can get to monetization. And so that's what started Shop Talk. And y'all join me next Sunday. Would you please? Would you join me next Sunday for the 100th episode of Shop Talk? Y'all join me at 2 p.m. Central Time, 3 p.m. Eastern Time next Sunday for the 100th episode of Shop Talk. And thank you for being here today. I appreciate you. So, friends, let's get right on into these things and let's just learn about these thumbnails. So on the left, what you're going to see is my thumbnail. I quickly took this thumbnail because I know that when you have a thumbnail of any kind, including what I call a quick and dirty, and that's what this was. I used my iPhone 15 Pro Max right before I set up the live, and I was about to hit go live, realized it didn't have a thumbnail. So I clicked right through, I clicked the little pencil, and I took a quick picture with my camera. Instantly, it counts down 3, 2, 1, takes a picture straight through the windshield, and it looks okay, right? It gave me something for folks to get the click, and they could see that Kendi K, this is a car chat from Kendi K. But look on the right. I want you to see what Ask Studio did for Kendi K all day. I want to show you what Ask Studio did for Kendi K all day. So, friends, I'm asking you to rate my thumbnail. Which one do you like the best? So drop in the chat, put Kendi K or put Ask Studio. Which thumbnail do you like best? We are the Content Creator Collective. It's about creators supporting creators. So I need you to rate my thumbnail. How goes it, friends? How goes it? Welcome in here, Chris Lee. Thank you for being here. Friends, I see folks chiming in. Y'all got strong feelings here. Mrs. Paula says Kendi K, Ask Studio did it better. That's what I'm trying to get y'all to see. Ask Studio can even create a thumbnails at no charge. As Lala would say, free 99. Gemini Diva says, Ask Studio for me. That's what I thought too. I tried, but Ask Studio clearly has done it better. Look at all these friends. Brooklyn Booty says, hey, she started creating thumbnails. I hope you're using Ask Studio to do it. Friends, they can generate in a minute or less. And you're over there flipping and flapping on your little phone or y'all, you're spending an hour creating a thumbnail. Does it have a click-through rate of 4.0 or higher? After you spend an hour or more creating it, friends, we got to work smarter, not harder. In fact, we've got to level up. Now, look at Vicky's World of Chaos coming in just so diplomatically. Now, she didn't really want to say that Ask Studio did the thumbnail better than Kendi K's thumbnail. So what she did say is, I like the one on the right, and everyone else agrees. The source says, it's the Ask Studio generated thumbnail for me, Kendi K. Friends, that's what I said too. And it took Ask Studio less than a minute to generate this. And can I do you one even better, content creators? We are the content creator collective. We are just creators helping creators, especially the small and the new creator. Friends, look at all the options it gave me, all in less than a minute. Look at all of the options it gave me in less than a minute. So, friends, would you do me this? Look at the options. I chose option one, of course, but look at the other two options. Which one do you like better? Did I choose the right thumbnail for my car chat? And y'all make sure that you check out that content in my live streams. It's a part of my lifestyle content. Please check it out if you haven't checked it out. We're not just about shop talk over here. Candy K has all of her lifestyle content. Thank y'all for being here. This is Candy K all day. Showing you how I used YouTube AI to make my thumbnail. I'm talking about how I used Ask Studio, and it worked. And it worked. Got a question coming in from the Content Creator Collective. Shayna Janelle asks, did it do that without loading any images? Let me tell you the image no, I didn't have to upload an image. I did not have to upload an image. The only thing I had to do, friends, was put in the video URL. That's called the video ID. Okay. Just go to your video, copy the video URL. You can copy the whole little URL, and the video ID is inside of that, just to make it quick and easy. No, because it's AI. It can read, and it's AI for YouTube. So, friends, it's already been coded to look for things, quickly read through, and listen to your video. And in under a minute, it generated all these versions of a thumbnail and said, pick the one that you like, Candy K. I chose number one, but you tell me which one of these is your favorite. Friends, there it is. Lala says, did you give Act Studio a subject? It gave you a street background? No, friends, this is what I did. Here is the prompt that I put in Ask Studio. I typed the words, create a thumbnail, and then I cut and paste the URL for the video and hit enter. Kid you not. I kid you not. I typed in, this is the prompt I used, this fancy prompt. Yeah, I'm being facetious. It's not fancy at all. We are not Python. We are not writing code here. We are using Ask Studio, which is YouTube's AI for the YouTube content creator. It's available to you right through YouTube Studio. It's called Ask Studio. I typed in the words, create a thumbnail. I put a space, and then I dropped the URL for the video. And it said, hold a minute. It said, we're working. We're working on some thumbnails for you. And friends, it split them out. These are they, right on the screen. 1, 2, or 3. Tell me which one you like. Tell me which one you like. 1, 2, or 3. And y'all, I put that little symbol, and I think that's called the twinkle, it's actually like a twinkle. I call it a diamond, but it's really not a diamond. But do you see that? That's why I put that in front, so you can know what you click on. Yes. My live stream was about, it was a car chat. I was in the car and I started talking about traffic. I updated you all on my GLP-1 week 6 weight loss journey using Zepbound, all of the things, Lala. Yes. And then after the fact, I said, oh, I need a better thumbnail. I need a title. You know how we do some of those live streams. Let me get it together, Candy K, because I'm still a small YouTuber just like you. That's why we're the Content Creator Collective. And friends, I have activated Ask Studio. is my virtual assistant and thumbnail creator. Friends, which of these thumbnails do you like the best? Okay. Gemini Diva says it's number 3, Gemini's Diva, because I do actually tell you during this car chat where I was stuck in traffic, which made me say, Kenny K, you can go live because you're stuck in traffic, wall-to-wall traffic. So I did reveal how many pounds I had lost. We started talking about being on a weight loss journey and my insurance not covering that. Y'all, all of the things are the things. Okay. And how I'm still able to pay for it month to month. Mrs. Paula says, wait a minute, Kenny K. I'm definitely going to be trying this. Mrs. Paula, I'm not even going to mention the name of that paid service that you have listed there. Everybody can read it. I'm not even going to say the name because the only name I can say is free 99 Ask Studio. And Ask Studio is free AI available to you through the YouTube Studio for the YouTube content creator. I have no thoughts because I've never used the service because I'm turned off that there's a price for it. That's why Kenny K is over here using Ask Studio, absolutely free. Am I testing titles? No. But let me tell you this, Ask Studio also gave me titles. They kind of say, Kenny K, which way do you want to go? Here are a couple of options. And it also gave me a rationale for why I maybe should go this way. So do you see, eventually I ended up just uploading number 1. But y'all are kind of being my A/B title tester. Y'all are being my ABC title tester because maybe I didn't choose the right thumbnail to get the click. So you help me, friends. Allison Mapp is ringing in. She said, getting money back, that's going to appeal to folks. And then you're kind of leaving them to click and watch the live stream. And it's a quick live stream, friends, because I was in traffic and driving. And y'all, I'm a lady of a particular age. So, all of that. So Allison says, Kenny K, you might want to rethink this and check and think about number 3 because that's the second person. Which one do you all like the best? Shayna Janelle. Shayna Janelle says, Kenny K, this information is priceless. Thank you for sharing the information. Y'all, please. Y'all hurting my feelings now if y'all continue to pay for apps. When everything you need. Kenny K did it. I'm living proof. Friends, I pay for none of those apps. You think in your mind. In fact, make a list. Make a list that includes what app you're paying for and how much you're paying for it per month. While Kenny K is over here using Ask Studio and a little bit of Chat GPT. But does Kenny K pay for Chat GPT? No, I don't. Everything I get from Chat GPT, I get for free using version 5, the newest version of Chat GPT. It dropped August 2025. Thank you all for being here. Mrs. Paula says, woman of particular age. Here. I know what you're saying, Fred. I know what you're saying. Okay, thank you. Sandra Jane says she still likes the first one. I think I picked the first one because it shows the traffic, and that's how the car chat starts off, is me talking about the wall-to-wall traffic. And I like that it gave a close-up of my face. And it's kind of a close-up of my face, but with some AI in it too. But friends, we're not going to major in the minors. It is a 100% better thumbnail than what I had of the sky. Right? Allison Matt says, I'm with free. I only use the free version of anything. Amen. Amen on that. Mm-hmm. 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 Grant is chiming in now from Grant's Faithful GLP-1 Journey. And Grant, thank you for being a member of Kendi K's core crew. Thank you all for being here. This is Kendi K all day. You all, I think I was over here talking and referring y'all to a poll that was not ready. That poll is there now. If you're on the horizontal screen, make sure that you check in on that poll. My friends on the mobile screen, here is your poll question. Just drop in the chat if you're on the mobile screen. Let me know. Do you use the Ask Studio free AI feature through YouTube Studio? Do you use free AI Ask Studio through YouTube Studio if you're on the vertical stream? If you're on the horizontal stream, you should be able to see that poll question now. Thank you all for being here. It's Kendi K all day. Brooklyn Beauty says still partial to number one. I chose number one. Mm-hmm. And I also like number two, but I didn't like that it was revealing my weight loss for the week. I wanted folks to kind of watch the content. That's a little pro tip. Yeah, you want them to watch the content to get the answer, right? Look at all these content creators and the Content Creator Collective. Friends, if you would like to be a member of the Content Creator Collective, just go ahead and hit subscribe. And to subscribe to anyone's channel in this whole YouTube universe is absolutely free. But I want to give a very special salute to members of Kendi K's memberships and people. I highly recommend that core crew membership. We just had our March members only celebration with prizes. All the prizes go to my members. That's crew members with a K. And those who have that elevated experience, they also got the elevated prizes, including the grand prize. And we had 3 core member prizes for the month of March. So you still have time to become a member of Kendi K's core crew for the month of April. And then you too can be a part of our April members only celebration. Go ahead and click that join button to get all the details. Thank you all for being here. This is Kendi K all day. Friends, if you need to know how to activate AI, friends, well, here's how you do it. Friends, it's going to start, look in the upper right-hand corner when you are in YouTube Studio. The desktop edition of YouTube Studio, you get there from your browser. Through Safari, through Chrome, through Internet Explorer, whatever your favorite browser is, go up into the taskbar and type studio.youtube.com. You're going to log in one time and then it keeps you logged in. As long as it's your personal device, it'll keep you logged in. That's how you access the full desktop edition of YouTube Studio. In the upper right-hand corner, you're going to see that sparkle icon. That's what it's called. It's called the sparkle icon. And it'll be black. You're going to find it right in between the notification bell in the upper right-hand corner and the question icon. And friends, you're going to click on that. And if you hover over it, it's going to turn a bright pink like you see there in the visual. It'll turn that bright pink, fuchsia pink color. And that's what you do. You click on it and you're activating the Ask Studio AI. Activate it, friends. Activate it. Thank you all for being here. This is Kendi K all day. Me, thank you, Lala. Lala says, me and Kendi K, you and your Ask Studio, you and your virtual assistant, Ask Studio, y'all are on a roll. I think so, friend. That gives me more time to record more content for my lifestyle content and more episodes of Shop Talk. Y'all don't forget to join me next Sunday for the 100th episode of Shop Talk. And thank you all for being here. Yeah, Internet Explorer is a Windows-based search engine, or not search engine, a browser that you can use. Most people use Google Chrome or Safari. Yeah, Firefox is another. Yeah, use your favorite one and just go to studio.youtube.com. We want to welcome in Monique Poe. Monique, thank you for helping to moderate this stream and moderating on my channel. Appreciate you, friend. Monique, stick and stay. You are in the channel parade today. Thank you all for being here. This is Kendi K all day. To each his own. Yep, whatever your favorite browser is, you can use it to get to the full desktop edition of YouTube Studio. If you're only using the Studio app from your smartphone, you are limiting the potential of Ask Studio and YouTube Studio. It's just the app, friends. So you need to get to the full desktop edition through a browser to get that full desktop edition and those full capabilities, including the power of AI, the full power of AI through Ask Studio. And it's free, absolutely free. I'm super excited to introduce some of you all to this free AI, friends. So our poll for the folks on the horizontal stream is always a party in the horizontal stream. It looks like 80% of us have said that, yes, we have used Ask Studio. And now I'm asking, have you used Ask Studio to help you create thumbnails in less than a minute? And 20%, this is new to you. You're saying, what is Ask Studio? Friends, I'm glad you're here. Ask Studio is AI, free AI for the YouTube content creator. Available directly through YouTube Studio. Thank you all for being here. Lala, America's High Vibe Coach. She's so funny. She's a vibe. And she's a 10 out of 10. I highly recommend. Lala, you are in the channel parade today, too. Y'all stick and stay. I feature members of the Content Creator Collective and some of my favorite channels in the channel parade. Sandra James says, yes, Kenny K, I have used Ask Studio to create some thumbnails for me. Friends, I really don't have time to create and generate thumbnails because that is time I could be using editing long form videos, which take time because I'm still a part-time content creator. I'm still learning how to do some editing things. Okay. So it takes me longer to do that. And AI activated as my virtual assistant can help me in record time. Ooh, key finding here coming in from Grant's Faithful GLP1. Grant says that Act Studio is very specific to your channel. Act Studio is looking and listening directly to your channel as it gives you analyses, as it generates thumbnails, as it provides actionable recommendations for your channel and for each of your specific uploads, like your long form videos and each and every one of your live streams. It can also give you overviews of your entire channel, including things that are going well for your channel, things that you should probably work on for your channel, and it's going to give you strategies step by step. Y'all, tap into the full power of Ask Studio, and you start by clicking on that sparkle icon in the upper right-hand corner of the desktop edition of YouTube Studio. And you can also see that same sparkle icon through the YouTube Studio app. You'll also see it there. But friends, if you want the full power of it, it's in the desktop edition. And thank you all for being here. Here's Lala's opinion. Ask Studio really does have better insight than ChatGPT because it has all the math related to your channel. All when we say the math, we're talking about the data analytics for your channel. And why wouldn't it? It Ask Studio and YouTube Studio for sure is AI for YouTube content creators for free. Friends, it's a 10 out of 10 for me. I highly recommend. Friends, don't forget that I had episode 95. We were still looking at Ask Studio, and I took you step by step. It was a how-to for Ask Studio. So if you are really new to Ask Studio or you're not quite sure how to get started, start here with episode 95 that streamed live last Thursday. If you want to know how to activate Ask Studio and you need more of a how-to step-by-step, check out episode 95. Check out episode 95. This is Kendi K all day. Thank you all for being here. Y'all, we are learning and I am showing you how I used Ask Studio to create thumbnails for my channel. And they did it well. It was good. It was good. If you are interested in episode 95 and that Ask Studio tutorial, friends, I can drop that in the chat right now. Episode 95 that's the link for that Ask Studio step-by-step tutorial. The link is there in the chat. Check it out after Shop Talk. Thank you all for being here. This is Kendi K all day. We want to send a special shout out, y'all. This one could not wait for our April Channel Wins celebration. We have a monthly celebration as a content creator collective, but I didn't want to wait. I couldn't wait. I couldn't hold it. It was a secret I did not want to keep. Y'all, Crystal's World has smashed through 5,000 subscribers. The Content Creator Collective salutes you, Crystal's World. Y'all, check out this content creator. And what a great community post that she put out on her channel today. Thanking all of those subscribers, members, viewers who has supported her to reach her goal of 5,000 subscribers. Did y'all know, Kendi K? Y'all, that is my next goal on my channel, 5,000 subscribers. My next mini goal is to get to 4K. So if you're not a subscriber, consider subscribing to Kendi K all day. But shout out to Crystal's World. She has reached her goal. Friends, drop in the chat. Let us know what your next subscriber goal is for your channel. Look at all of these congratulations going forth for Crystal. Allison Mapp says, yes, congratulations, Crystal. Rebounding with Cheryl says, congratulations, Crystal. Monique Poe says, congratulations to your friend. Congratulations, Crystal. What an awesome accomplishment. How did she get to 5,000 subscribers? One subscriber at a time. Yes. Lala sends her congratulations to Crystal's World. Friends, don't forget to join me and some other GLP-1 users for our Monday night live. Is GLP-1 Real Talk Live. Don't forget to join us for that weekly Monday night panel. Y'all, it is panel number 5. I am super excited. This is one of my 2026 projects that I launched in quarter 1 and just about a month ago, a little over a month ago now, and super excited for our 5th episode of GLP-1 Real Talk Live, where we're sharing our weight loss stories. And I specifically am taking the GLP-1 Zepbound. I'm still on the starter 2.5 dose. And y'all, this is my weight loss and health and wellness journey. I'm on the road to better health because I'm 50 and fabulous. And so with 50 and beyond, I want to get in better health. And the biggest goal right now is to lose weight. And so I am using a GLP-1 Zepbound. So join us Monday nights. Check for the live stream, and will be hosted by Grant's Faithful GLP-1. So check it out. You'll get to meet so many others who are also chronicling their journey. Thank you all for being here. Gemini Diva says hashtag GLP-1. Thank you all for being here for this edition of Shop Talk. And friends, I must shout out these newest members of Kendi K's core crew. Thank you for investing in Kendi K all day and becoming a core crew member. We want to welcome Travels with Travis. Y'all check out these folks, and y'all, it's Sedatra Latrill. Y'all check out Sedatra. Thank you for becoming a core crew member. And we want to shout out Trina. Y'all welcome. Y'all check out Trina's channel, Hippies, Puppies, and Kittens Budget. Thank you all for becoming core crew members. You're in there, friends. You will be in the members only April prize celebration. And friends, it is that time. Friends, it's just about time before our parade of channels. Thank you all for being here. It's Kendi K all day. It's that time again, we shine again. From Memphis to the Northwest wind. It's love, it's life, it's every day. Candy K all day. Still like coffee in hand. Making moves with a master plan. Simple things make the spirits stay. We find joy in the everyday. Keep it real, that's the only way. For love and all you make. From hill reps to dreams that take. We glow up. In our own way. We live, we vibe. Good food, good love, we every gym she goes, we find it our way. Kenny K all day, Kenny K all day, yeah. Kenny K all day, yeah. She got us all the heart at BMW. Ain't no stopping when her light gon' show. Every smile got a story to say. She's building peace in her own way. Love the journey, not the race. We rise, we pray, we stay unapologetically slaves. We live, we love, good love, we thrive. If she drops, we find it our way. Any day, all day, any day, all day, yeah. Any day, all day.
Every meal, every dream ain't as simple as it seems. It's a laughter, it's a team, building life on self-esteem.
Friends, thank y'all for being here. This is our channel parade. If you'd like to be a part of the channel parade, just continue to chat it up. I'll check out your channel.
Yeah.
The channel parade changes week to week. And Shop Talk episode to Shop Talk episode.
It's every day. Candy carry all day. Morning like coffee in hand. Making moves with a master plan. Simple things make the spirit steady. We find our joy in the everyday. Keep it real, that's the only way. For the love and all you pay. From young breath to dreams that play. We glow up in our own day. We live it, we live and we vibe. Good food, good love, we got. Every time she drops, we find our way. Can it get all day? Can it get all day? Yeah, can it get all day? Yeah. She got a southern heart that pretty and doesn't flow. Ain't no stopping when her light gon' show. Every smile got a story to say. She's building peace in her own. Love turning out the race. We rise, we pray, we stay unapologetically slay.
We have a question. I'm noticing a question that did not get answered. And so before we leave, we want to ask this question coming in from Grant's Faithful GLP1 Journey. Is there a way for Ask Studio to show who attended a live? I know 2 ways for you to see who attended a live. You can click on the crown at the top of your comments. There's a little crown there that will show you the folks who were the top commenters. And then during a live stream. And then you can also, I use Nightbot for that. Nightbot shows me everyone who attended my live stream, and I can even go in to the bellies of Nightbot, just a couple more clicks, and I can see every single message. And friend, makes me wonder, Grant, because of your question, do you not know how to watch back using YouTube, friends, the replay of your content? It will YouTube can and does save the entire chat and is available for your replay after a live stream ends. Perhaps I need to add that to the list and quickly do an episode of Shop Talk around that. I hope that answers your question. Back to our channel parade.
Every meal, every dream ain't as simple as it seems. It's a laughter, it's a team, building life on self-esteem. Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's that time again, we shine again. From Memphis to the Northwest wind. It's love, it's life, it's every day. Candy K all day. Morning like coffee in hand. Making moves with a master plan. Simple things make the spirit stay. We find our joy in the everyday. Keep it real, that's the only way. For the love and all you pay. From young breath to dreams that play. We glow up in our own state. We live it, we live and we vibe. Good food, good love, we got. Every time she drops, we find our way. Can it get all day? Can it get She got a southern heart that pretty and does it. Ain't no stopping when her light on. So every smile got a story to say. She's building peace in her own. The journey, not the race. Chasing God's grace. We rise, we pray, we stay unapologetically slaves. We vibe, we thrive. She drops, we find it our way. We get out day, taking it out day. Yeah, we get out day. Every meal, every dream, ain't as simple as it seems. It's a life, it's a team, building life on self-esteem. Yeah.
ShopTalk is brought to you by PoundCakeExperts.com. Visit Poundcake Experts on all social medias. Featuring sugar-free, gluten-free, and vegan options. But 99% of their flavors is just good gourmet pound cake. Sugar added. Check out PoundCakeExperts.com and let her know that Candy K sent you.
She got a southern heart that pretty and does it. Ain't no stopping when her light on. Show every smile got a story to say. She's building peace in her own.
If you'd like to be featured, if you'd like to sit down for coffee and a conversation, that's Candy K's interview series. Use this QR code to connect with me.
Every meal, every dream, ain't as simple as it seems. It's a life, it's a team, building life on self-esteem.
Thank y'all for being here. It's Candy K all day.
It's that time again, we shine again. From Memphis to the Northwest wind. It's love, it's life, it's every day. Candy K all day. Running like coffee in hand. Making moves with a master plan. Simple things make the spirit stay. We find our joy in the everyday. Keep it real, that's the only way. Boy, that love and all you make. From real breath to dreams that play. We glow up in our own space. We live it with it and we vibe. Good mood, good love, we vibe. Every gym she drops, we find it our way. Candy K all day. Candy K all day. Yeah. Candy K all day. Yeah. She got a southern heart that pretty and does it. Ain't no stopping when her lights on. Show every smile that
There's that guy, Kyle Long.
the journey, not the race. Season got its grace. We rise, we pray, we stay. We vibe, good love, we thrive. She drops, we find it our way. Candy K all day, Candy K all day. Yeah, Candy K all day. Every meal, every dream, ain't as simple as it seems.
Friends, I just took a quick look. It looks like we have one of our Content Creator Collective is also live. So if you would, please, would you join me over there? We're heading over in the Joy Bus to Stash Cash. That link is now in the chat. Pop on over and let them know it's Kendi K's Joy Bus. Y'all spend 5 minutes over there. I'll be there shortly. Welcome in, Mr. Mulatto. We'll be back again on Tuesday and Thursday. And join us next Sunday for the 100th episode of Shop Talk. Thank y'all for being here. It's Kendi K all day. We're doing a Joy Bus, pulling up in our Sprinter. We're pulling up on Stash Cash. Let them know that Kendi K sent you. Y'all be good in these YouTube streets. Y'all pull up with me. We're checking out Stash Cash. Welcome in, Positive T. Welcome, friend. Y'all don't forget to join us for the GLP-1 Real Talk Live. It's a panel discussion for any GLP-1 user. Thank you for joining us, Mr. Mulatto. I appreciate you. Yeah, if you're on that vertical screen, double tap. That's how you hit that like button on the vertical screen if you're on a mobile. If you're in the horizontal, look for the like button, the thumbs up. Thank y'all for being here. If you're on the mobile screen, thank you. The party is always in the horizontal because you can drop your channel link. Type these keywords, just like I did. Share your channel link. Special thanks to Bayou Sugar Garden. Y'all join me over at Stash Cash. Check for that link. The Joy Bus is pulling up in a Sprinter. Kendi K staff. It's a team building life on self-esteem. Thank y'all for being here. This stream is ending. I hope to see you over with Stash Cash. Happy Sunday, everyone.